Good afternoon, teachers.
So, I am Teacher Hazel. We're going to guide you for today as we learn new things. So, Teacher Hazel will first introduce to us the speed and learn thing to see what are the things that we can learn from that thing. So, Teacher Hazel.
So, grade 4. So, what in the first picture, what do you see?
Raising hands.
So, I wanted to learn from her that when you answer or clarify something, you just raise your hands. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's continue learning from this. About this picture.
Cooperating.
Yes, cooperating. So, when you do your activity later on, you cooperate with your group mates. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
The last one is
Listen.
yes. So, while I'm talking here in front, or your teacher talking here in front, you learn to listen. Understand grade 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, let's call Ma'am China to introduce the game Guess the Word. Okay, Ma'am China?
Okay, so now let's try to take a look at this game called Guess the Word. So what you're going to do is to look at these 4 pictures, and then you're going to think of a word that will connect these 3 or these 4 words, or that will connect these 4 words or will describe them. So now let's move to the first. Okay, so there are 4 pictures here. Now you have a clue here, and it is only 4 letters. Now think of one word that will describe this 4th picture.
Hat.
Okay, so let's see. Yes, so very good. The word is hat. Now let's move to the number 2nd. Okay, so how about this one?
Fast.
Fast. Okay, very good. Your answers are correct. And the last one?
Heavy.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's see. Very good. So you guessed all the 3 pictures. Now all the words that you use like the heavy, hot, and fast. So all those words are what you use in describing the pictures. Now I want to ask you, what did you do in order to come up with those answers?
Analyze the pictures.
Yes, very good. You're going to you analyze the 4 pictures. What else?
By looking at the picture, ma'am, we can guess the answer.
Yes, by looking at this picture, you can already describe the picture. So, based on what you just did, what do you think then is the connection of this to our new topic for today? Anyone?
Is it about describing words?
Yes,
ma'am?
Ashley?
Is it about describing words?
Okay, so very good. Ashley, it's about describing words. So, or descriptive adjective. So, I want you to listen carefully so that at the end of our discussion, you will be able to correctly identify the descriptive or qualitative adjective that is used or that are used in the sentences with 90% accuracy. And then we're going to create and perform a role play dialogue, and you're going to compose a song using descriptive adjectives. And the last one is, of course, show enthusiasm using the descriptive adjectives by participating actively in speaking and writing activities. So, okay, going back to what you did a while ago, the word hot, fast, and heavy are what we call the descriptive adjective, because those are the words that describes the pictures. Okay, so everyone kindly say adjectives.
Adjectives.
Okay, so let's see what is a descriptive adjective. Can you read it all together?
These are words that describe the kind and quality or characteristics of a noun.
Very good. So it says here that these descriptive adjectives are words that describes the kind or the quality or the characteristics of a noun. Okay, so what are adjective again, class?
These
Are
are
words
words
that describes the kind and quality or characteristics of a noun.
Or in short, these are describing words.
Words.
Okay, now let's try to take a look at this. So, what can you see on this picture?
short pencil.
Pencil.
A pencil. Yes, actually it's a pencil. Now, how will you describe the pencil?
Short.
Okay. It is short. Now, kind of state your answer in a complete sentence. Anyone?
The pencil is short.
Yes, Teresa, very good. The pencil is short. Okay, so what adjective did you use in describing the pencil?
Short.
Short. Very good. So how about this next picture? How about this one? What can you see?
Beautiful.
Garden.
Flower.
A garden. Yes, Arby. Yes, Ashley. It's a garden. Now, how will you describe this garden?
The garden is
Colorful.
so
Yes, Jason?
Colorful, ma'am.
Colorful. Now, will you state your answer in a complete sentence?
The garden is colorful.
Very good. So, the garden is colorful. Aside from the word colorful, how will you describe it?
the garden is full of flowers.
Okay, so the garden is full of flowers. Do you think you use descriptive adjective?
Yes, ma'am.
It's the word full. Yes, very good. So it is a qualitative or quantitative adjective because you use the word full in describing the quantity or the number of flowers that are there in the garden. So how about the next picture?
A ball.
A ball, yes. How will you describe the ball then?
The ball is round.
Round. What else?
Medium in size.
Big or small?
Big.
Big. Okay, now I want you to state your answers in a complete sentence. Let's start from the what descriptive adjective did you use?
Big, ma'am.
Big. Now can you state your answer in a complete
The
sentence?
ball is big.
The ball is big. Very good. Very good. How about you, Ashley?
The ball is round.
The ball is round. So the word round and big are what we call big descriptive adjective. So how about this one? How will you describe this? Oh, but before that, do you know this bag?
Yes, ma'am.
Who owns this bag?
Dora.
That's very good. It is Dora's bag. Now, how will you describe this bag?
Small.
Small. Sheena, can you state your answer in a complete sentence?
Dora's bag is small.
Very good. Ashley, okay, aside from small, how will you describe it?
It's pretty.
Pretty.
Yes, ma'am. The bag of Dora is pretty.
Yes. Very good. So, all those words that you use in describing the ball, the garden, the pencil, and this bag are what we call the descriptive
Adjective.
So, did you understand what descriptive adjective is, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm glad to know that you understand or you understood our topic for today. So this time, you're going to have a group activity. So this will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. So for group 1, it says here that you're going to compose a 2-stanza song about descriptive adjectives. So you can adapt the tune of the song to the popular songs that you know. Are we clear, group 1?
Yes, ma'am.
And for group 2, it says here that you're going to make a short or 1-minute role play dialogue. So your scene is when you went to visit the zoo. So the rubric or your guide, group 1 is the clarity of your song. If you sing the song clearly and it is easy to understand, you will get 5 points. And then if you use with correct action, you match it with correct actions, you also get 5 points. And then if you correctly use the descriptive adjectives in the song, you will get 5 points. And then, if you show enthusiasm and joy in your while you were singing, you will also get 5 points with a total of 20 points. So for group 2, so if I can see or we can see that you use 10 or more descriptive adjective in your role play dialogue, you will get 5 points. And if all member speaks clearly, all 5 points also. And if all members participated, 5 points. And of course, and if all of your group members portray their characters well, you will also get 5 points with a total of 20 points. So are we clear, group 1 and group 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will give you 10 minutes to meet with your groups or convene with your groups and discuss your strategies in doing your making or composing your role play dialogue in your home. So you may now start.
You want me?
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Wow, a monkey that looks like Jesus.
Oh, it's elephant. It's so big.
Yes, it's so big. The trunk is long too. Big, small, short and tall, big, stretching, swirling all. Shiny, happy, little bit, fast and slow, mountain softly on ball. Elephants so big, oh no! Yes, it's so long. Oh, they are also a snake.
Oh, the snake is so long.
The snake is so long, like the trunk of the elephant. Look, a dinosaur.
Oh my God, so big.
They have also a tiger.
Hey, you're looking there. A tiger, I'm scared.
Hey, you group 2. What are you looking there?
A zoo.
Where are you looking at?
A zoo.
Zoo. Is there a zoo there?
Yes.
They show
I
us a
think.
park.
Look,
Look
look.
outside. They have dinosaurs.
Yes, and look.
There's the dinosaur there. There's the standing.
They have also a species
Oh, I
of
see.
crocodile. They have
Chicken.
crocodile.
Oh,
It's scary.
How come that there's a fruit?
I see Teresa there. She looks like a monkey.
There's a lake, so
Mom,
there's a
Mom,
river.
Oh my God.
Why is everyone so loud?
Sorry, Mom.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, Mom.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, so now let's start with
Group 1.
Group 1. Okay, group 1.
Let's go.
Yes, group 1.
Oh, they have the monkey there.
Look, the monkey is
Eating banana. Wow, it's so pretty. Look, look, look. There's oh, they have also a angry tiger. Oh my God, it's so scary. Oh my God, there's a crocodile. So the descriptive words we use is scary, big, pretty, and
Mhm.
what else? Jason.
That's all, Mom. Thank you.
Okay, very good group 1. Now group 2, let's give group 1 a very good clap. So do you know what very good clap is? So very good clap is like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very, very good. Okay, now let's do it all together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very, very good. Okay, so before I'm going to give you your score, let's watch the presentation or the presentation of the group 2. Group 2. Group 2.
2, 3.
Descriptive words come so bright, adding colors day and night. Big and small, short and tall, big, perfect, small and all. Shiny, coffee, round and red, words we use that they said. Little, big, fast and slow, how things are we all know.
Very good, group two. Okay, thank you, group two. Let's give them again a very good clap. All together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Very, very
good. Okay, so for group one, you got 20 over 20.
Yay!
That's the perfect score. For group two, you got 18 over 20. You know the reason why you got well, let's say that 18 is a nice score because you only lack 2 points in order for you to get a perfect score.
I don't think so, Mom.
Okay, so here's why. So RP a while ago forgot to do the actions. Okay, so that's why you got 18 over 20. But all of you did a good job. Okay, so for this time, now let's try to take a look at this picture. Okay. Sorry. The picture is upside down. Our side is face sideways. Okay, so what can you say or what can you see on this picture?
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
It's a Christmas tree. Okay, so do you know what Christmas tree is this class?
Yes, ma'am.
It's our
Christmas tree.
Yes, this is our Christmas tree during our Christmas celebration here at our
Cervantes.
Okay, so now you're going to write words that will describe this Christmas tree. Who wants to come and write describing words? Yes, Ashley. Okay, so Ashley. How about what you said? Right, okay. How about you, Sheena? Right, What else? Teresa? What other words? What other descriptive words are you going to use to be? Okay, thank you. So now let's see if what are the words that you use in describing this Christmas tree. The first one is
Pretty.
right.
Bright, big, wide, colorful.
So all these words are what we call the
Descriptive adjective.
yes. So all the words that you use in describing the Christmas tree are what we call the descriptive adjectives. So because of that, I can now say that you really understood our topic. So if a while ago you had a group activity, this time we will be having an individual activity. Okay, so what you're going to do this time is you're going to open the we told you yesterday that you're going to bring with you your phones. Did you bring your phones, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now open your Google. Open your Google, then open your Google, and then we're going to search or type the visualize. Visualize. Did you already access it, class? So Teacher Hazel sent the code in RGC.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you're going to tap here or tap this one, enter student class code. So upon entering, you will see that there are 10 questions there. It's a multiple choice question. So each number we have given you 30 seconds to answer those questions, and if you done answering those questions, you can play the game we included there. I'm not sure if it's the sorcerer. And then if you finish playing, you can now pass or submit your scores. So are we clear?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
you can now start. Okay, so
Okay, so Sheena. Okay, there you have it. Next. You got another chance to choose the correct answer. Very good, Sheena. Yes, continue. Very good. How about the other? How about you? Yes, Teresa. What number are you in now? Yes, RV.
Yes.
Okay, so if you choose the wrong answer, you got another chance to choose the correct answer.
Okay. No.
Okay, read the sentence. The excited children run through the sunny park.
Yeah.
Very good, RV. Next. Next. Oh, you completed that.
Ma'am, we've also accessed the quiz, ma'am.
Okay, now let's see. Very good. Very good. Okay, very good. Another chance. Very good. Next. Okay. Are you done?
Yes,
Okay. Okay, so there you have it. That game is called what we call the sorcerer. Very good. Okay, so you got 5 out of 10. Okay, so there you can see the results of your answers. Why you got the correct or the wrong answer. Okay, there you have it. Okay, and then okay, there you have it. There you see your score and the result. There.
okay, so are you all done? Did you submit all your works?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for this time, so we will tell you the results tomorrow. Okay, so for this time, bring out your activity notebook and copy those one. Teacher Hazel.
Okay, grade 4, copy this one in your assignment notebook. Okay, ma'am. Wait lang.
Okay, we're done, Mom.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm not yet done.
Okay. What number are you, Jason? Number 5.
11, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay,
I'm
so,
done.
yes, so, copy these adjectives and then decide if you're going to use them in a sentence. So, to be passed tomorrow. So, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so, thank you, grade 4. Goodbye.
Goodbye and thank you, ma'am.
Okay.